Morning, or top of the morning to you, as we say in Ireland. Today I'm going to talk about our leather fire helmet, its conception and how we finally produced it and where it came from. In 1821 there was a fellow named Henry T. Gradicap, and he was a luggage maker, and at that time most of the fire hats in the fire service, and that's basically what they were stovepipes made out of either leather, parchment paper, or leather, or chipboard, or felt, and most of them were used for parades rather than firefighting, except for the leather ones. And Henry came up with a helmet that looked like this. Happens to be our San Francisco helmet, and to kind of honor Henry Gradicap, in the back here we have the same material or the same pattern that was on his helmets in the 1820s. About the time that we came out with our leather helmet, my wife asked me, she said, can we make a leather fire helmet? Because there was a whole lot of things happening in the fire service that were showing a lot of leather helmets. There was a couple of movies that were made, Backdraft was one of them. 9/11 occurred, which showed the New York City firemen in their leather helmets all over the place. And she said, can we make a leather helmet that was an NFPA helmet out of this helmet? And I said, yes we can, and I already have a plan for it. This is our standard TL-2, and it's extremely comfortable, and it sits low on the head, which is what we've tried to do with all the helmets that we manufacture. This helmet here has become very popular, and we have 4 different bends, and just about any kind of color you want to have on it we can have. This happens to be natural. We use on our leather helmet, we use a pattern around the edge from a helmet we had in the museum called the Dentsu Brothers helmet. Well, the Dentsu Brothers started making helmets probably around the time Cairns started making helmets, and Cairns bought out Dentsu and took their helmet off the market and went ahead with their helmet and put their pattern on it. So we thought it'd be kind of nice, and this is what we have is oak leaves and acorns around it. And also, if you get one of our helmets, we have 9/11 here at the very back, and there's several initials around in the different pattern, and each initial stands for a member of the family or a member of the company that's an important person to us. We use the finial. Our finial is a Phoenix finial. It's different than any other finials on any other markets, and we use a 6.5-inch shield, which we don't produce, but any of the shield makers around the country will produce a shield for you that'll fit it. Every one of them is the same. We put the patterns in the same place. This happens, as I said, this happens to be the Boston bend, which is what they prefer in Boston. They like it to be perfectly flat. We sell a lot of them with the Boston bend on it. This helmet here is a Colorado bend, and this is unique in that the back of it has the word Phoenix on it, and we also put people's names on the back of their helmets, and we sell a lot of those with the names on it. It's just been a really good helmet for us, and I'm glad my wife asked me to do it, and we produce a lot of them. And as I said, the fire service has accepted it and likes it, and we're one of 3 leather helmets on the market today.